Well, good morning, everyone. Top of the morning. Top of the morning. My Irish accent is not very good. It's St. Patrick's Day. Yeah. Have you got your green on? I don't yet. Yeah. All right. I have zero topic today, other than St. Patrick's Day. Not much is going on. So, but we got some folks in the side chat to talk to. We got the bum crack picker. We got Mr. Sadie. We got Cindy. So yeah, not much happening here. I'm in a good mood though. Yesterday the stock market was up, and during the night the gold and silver prices went up. And yesterday I won a poker tournament online. It wasn't a big one. It was a $6 buy-in, and I got first place. So it paid me like $85 payout. Yeah, it's St. Patrick's Day. So what do y'all got going on today? I got nothing. I'm on a roll. I need to be on a roll. I'm a poor man. I'm on fixed income, that's for sure. Fixed income. Yeah. So what are we talking about? Let me put the link in the side chat. I don't know where Sally is. Maybe she'll drop in a minute. I lag. I have no topic today. Somebody propose a topic. I do have a, it's not a rant, it's just, because I get these, at least once or twice a month. I have a watch on sale on eBay for $135, and a buyer yesterday sent me an offer for $20. Uh, I mean, what are they? I don't even accept off. I didn't decline. What do y'all do? I always do a counter offer. I mean, they took the time to make an offer. At least I can do is make a counter offer, even if it is that's low. You've heard of a low ball offer? That's a pretty low ball offer. $20 for a $135 item. Mr. Sadie, you always counter. If I think the low ball offer is just insultingly low, like yesterday's was, you just run sales. Yeah, I don't mind best offers. I kind of enjoy the interaction. Anyway, um, yeah, if somebody's got a really low ball offer, my counter offer is not much, if any, off of the original list price. Top of the morning to you, Diane. We're just sitting here jacking our jaws because I have no topic other than St. Patrick's Day, and I'm in a good mood because I'm a winner. Larry, it's Mr. Sadie's fault that I'm a winner. Do you know why? Because he got me interested in playing poker again online and showed me the website. And sure enough, I registered and made a deposit. And I've been playing a little poker in the evenings. Because I'm old and retired and I got nothing better to do. I should be outside washing the cars or planting a garden. I still plan to plant a garden this year. Not a big one. I've been craving the fresh garden food that I raise. But yeah, it is your fault. If I start losing, Larry, it's even more your, or Mr. Sadie, it's even more your fault. But since I'm winning, I'll just say thank you, Mr. Sadie. Hmm? Yeah, it's your fault. You forced me into joining that poker website. Now it's like Gwen said, uh-oh, have you created a monster? Have you created yourself into a monster? I used to play online play poker online like 10 years ago, 12 years ago. And then they stepped in and shut those down. And I thought they were done for good. I thought they would never come back. And then, sure enough, Mr. Sadie, and then, who's that Storage Wars guy we were watching play the month or two ago? You'll be retired soon, and you won't miss your work, even though you've got a good job. You do offer to watchers? Yeah, I don't do that hardly at all. I'm probably missing a lot of sales. Let me look. You know, on your seller hub, it says how many listings eligible to send offers. Mine says 263. Does that mean there's 263 items in my store that I could send watchers an offer on? Yeah, I like to play poker. It's fun. It's so exciting when you make a good hand. And if you happen to win that tournament yesterday had 40 players to start. And actually, it didn't start with 40, but it built up to 40. People entering the tournament late. I know. Send those offers out in bulk. Be glad you did. Well, but I don't want to offer the same amount off of each one because a lot of my items are just marginally, uh, they're just barely still in my store because I'm not making much money on them. But yeah, 263. Only have that's that's 1/4 of my listed items have watchers that I need to send offers to. Isn't that funny? You'd think that 263 items, 10% off, I could do. Because if they're watching it, they'll get a notification, won't they? if you do a sale. I don't know. I'm lazy about keeping up with the store. I always do well when I do an end and relist, but I haven't done one of those since December. Yeah, 10% off. But some of the marginal stuff, 10% off would be a pretty good chunk of what's there. From that, can I send? I'm looking at it now. Send offers. Oh, you can do it 10% off. Huh. Okay, I'll do that right now. Wait, I don't want to goose this up. Okay, yeah, I can do that. And then it's just a bulk. All right, here I go. 263 items getting 10% off. I hope I'm not screwing myself on some of this. With 263 items, I don't have time to look at all of them. I'll just bulk it. Send. There you go. We'll see if I get any cha-chings here in a little bit. I did pretty good yesterday. I sold like $200 worth of stuff, 5 items. Okay, it's done. I put in a 10% off. That was easy. I thought I had to go item by item. Get ready to ship. Okay. Let's see if that sparks any interest. 263 items. Is that 263 watchers or 263 items? Maybe it's just 263 watchers, because you know you'll have more than one watcher on particular items. Yep, what? Get ready to ship, yep, or get ready. We'll see. If I get any cha-chings before the end of the show, can you look back and see if they came from an offer? From my offer? So that I could keep track of it? I don't know. We'll see what happens. But, yeah. Everybody, seemed like in all the Facebook groups and stuff, everybody's been talking about sales are either speeding up or slowing down. And I tell you what, my sales, if you average it out over a month's time, have been pretty consistent the last 3 or 4 years. They haven't gone up, they haven't gone down. Probably because I'm working about the same amount each month at it, but my store is really pretty consistent. I mean, I'll have roller coaster days in a month where I sell a whole lot one day and almost nothing the next day. Oh, you see the sale price? Okay. How are you doing, Sally?
I'm all right. How are you?
I'm in a good mood. I won a poker tournament yesterday evening, and Mr. Sadie got me started on online poker. He
Oh,
came
nice.
over here to Texas and twisted my arm and said, "Sign up for the poker website." So I did.
Fun?
Gwen, yeah, Gwen said, "Uh-oh, here we go again." Because when online poker first came out, God, what was it, like 20 years ago? Maybe
Yeah,
not
about
that
that.
long, maybe 15 years ago.
Yeah.
I played quite a bit, sometimes to the annoyance of Gwen because I should have been doing something else.
Oh,
But then yeah, I entered a tournament and the
did
highest number of players that got in that tournament was 40, and I came in number one first. I thought, yes.
that's awesome.
Yeah, so it was $6 plus a 60-cent premium to play, and they paid me out 85 bucks.
Woo!
So that was good. No, I don't want one. I'll be right back. Talk to the audience, Sally. Happy Patrick's Day, by the way, Sally.
Happy St. Patrick's Day.
You got your green on?
Yeah, my underwear. I'm just kidding. I have like 1,000,001 like freaking necklaces and stuff that are uh clovers or whatever, and I don't know where they're at, to tell you the truth. Hey there, 24K, lag, Mr. Sadie. What else we got in here? Sharon, Diane,
Okay.
good to see you all. Cindy Y, Bum Crack
Yeah.
Pika, and Bum Crack. We're on first today.
I don't want a
Woo!
Spittoon 24K. I can just take my old Diet Coke can and just throw it in the trash. I don't have to clean it out. If I had a permanent spittoon, that would be.
I'm over here to bite my knees again.
Okay.
This cat, he's just wound up today for some reason.
Wound up cat.
And
Oh, there it is.
oh,
Cha-ching.
he just he was like this when I got home from work, and he just really wanted attention and wanted me to. He didn't want me to hold him. I held him for a minute, but then he jumped down, and see, just like he's gonna do now. And but he wanted attention really bad, and so I tried to do something. I tried to play ball with him and stuff because he liked to play ball. He has like 4 tennis balls that I just like throw him, and he just goes crazy and gets them all. And but after I did that, I came over here and sat down and started printing labels, and they started biting my knees.
That's a
He is
wound
really
up
cute,
cat.
but he's a brat.
Yeah. All those
He's really,
cats that Gwen feeds in the neighborhood, they're brats.
yeah,
I always have to be careful when I pull in the driveway not to run over a cat.
well, for sure.
And if Gwen's with me when I'm driving, she always says, "Watch out for the cats." I'm like,
Don't keep the kids.
they're wild cats. Don't they know enough to? Well, they bought
Yeah,
it,
he
but they
is a
didn't
cute
pay for it yet.
brat.
It doesn't count till they pay for it. So, Sally, I'm doing an experiment this morning.
Okay.
You weren't on the show yet, and who was it? Lag said, "Yeah, I do. I send offers to people all the time." And I looked at my list, and I had items eligible to send offers,
Yeah.
and it was 263 items.
Do you not ever send those?
No, I don't, because I was thinking you had to go item by item by item down through. I thought, man, that's going to take a long time.
No.
So
Are you
I just did a
serious?
10% off bulk
Are
thing.
Are you freaking serious right now?
I'm serious. I've never done it. I've never sent offers.
I
That's the first time I've ever done it. I
Ever
just figure
since
my
they've been
prices are
doing
good
it,
enough. Huh?
I have been sending offers. Like I send offers as soon as I see them, and I send offers because sometimes that's what you get the majority. Like for me, that's what I get the majority of. I sold 3 things, and
Nice.
and they paid. They all paid, and they were all offers that I had sent.
Hmm.
So what it is whenever somebody likes an item, or it could be that they're liking it, or they're they heart it because there's a little heart too that they could like, so they can like it like that, like with the heart, or they can watch it and you get to send them an offer. So yeah, that's what I'm saying too. I'm trying to be really diligent. I listed so much yesterday, and then I went sourcing and got a
Did
bunch
you?
of good clothes. I got really good clothes, and so that I can keep on listing and feel good about, I'm gonna mix a little bit of my old stuff with my new stuff so that I can still have the excitement or whatever of listing new stuff. But yeah, I was really happy, and I sold 2 pieces of jewelry and a I sold a Power Ranger from yesterday, and then
Hmm.
they paid this morning. I don't know what the deal is, but nobody wanted to pay until today, and I just got this.
That's
this
right. I'm probably one of the laziest eBayers around
I gotta check my. I'll be right back.
because all of my inventory just looks like a bomb exploded. And it was a China tea strainer. Here, I got a screen shared. I can't describe it. Sadie wants to know what just sold. I don't know if it was, I guess it was on the 10% off that I just sent. That didn't take long. It was like, what, 3 minutes until somebody bought something? There you go. So, where does it show that it was 10%? I don't think that was 10% off. I don't think that was one of the items that was on it. I don't see where it says sold for 10% off. Where does it say that?
Sorry, I'm like starving today.
Hoarding. Yeah, I'm a hoarder. Are you? Hungry girl. Dang, 20. I didn't. Is the city you live that old? 400 years old? Is the building you work in? Oh, it'll show in the solds, not in the listing. Okay. Well, let me get to that. Where does. Uh, paid for it yet, so.
Sorry, I'm like starving right now.
Oh, yeah, it was like $2 off of my original asking price. Okay, there you go. So one of the 10% offers that I just sent for the first time today was successful. That's cool. I guess I need to do that more often.
Yeah, like every day.
The name of the city is Grandmother. Huh. I'll have to do that. 24K. Adam came down in Sri Lanka in the Himalayas. Himalayas. How do you say that? Himalayas or Himalayas? What's the correct pronunciation for the mountain range? Is it Himalayas or Himalayas?
I don't know. I call it the Himalayas.
I do too. But I've heard a lot of people call it the Himalayas.
Oh, really?
Sri Lanka.
C24K says that.
Oh, Sri Lanka isn't in the Himalayas. Where is? I gotta look it up now. I should know this. I used to be a geography teacher.
Wow. Really?
Huh? Oh yeah. It's the island off the coast of India. Okay. How did Adam get way down there?
I don't know.
I thought they were always, in the present day Iraq, somewhere between the Tigris and Euphrates.
I thought they were closer to like Egypt.
Well, that's pretty close to Egypt.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah. Sri Lanka's a long way from Iraq. Well, not a long way, but pretty far. Huh.
Ethiopia and Adam, Sri Lanka. Huh. That would be cool. That'd be cool to see. I don't know. I think it'd be cool to see those places. Okay, I gotta find a necklace.
Oh, yeah, probably during that biblical time, during the Adam and Eve time, the polar ice caps were larger, so there was less water in the oceans. So Sri Lanka was connected to India back then, but that's still a long way from the supposed Garden of Eden. I mean, most people think the Garden of Eden that's written in the Bible is in Iraq, in the
So it's not
like
close to like Jerusalem and.
Yeah, that's pretty close. Jerusalem is a lot closer to. No, Abraham moved the Israelites to Jerusalem from the Mesopotamia area. He took his family over there. I don't know why he left Iraq area, but he did. Something about God said, Abraham, get up and go. You're going to go live in a different place.
The Christians and Muslims say it's Adam's foot. The Buddhists say it's Buddha's foot, and the Indians say it's Shiva's foot.
Shiva.
Claimed by 4 religions. Jerusalem is Abraham, and all that followed.
Yeah.
Yeah, but where is it?
Where's what?
Jerusalem.
Okay. Here, I'll
It,
screen share. Got a
like,
map up.
I know he's saying Jerusalem is Abraham and all that followed, like, because he led the people, and so he moved Jerusalem because he moved the people.
No, Jerusalem didn't move. Abraham's people moved. Okay, so you see this? This is Sri Lanka.
Israel.
This island off the southern coast of
India.
India. And
Okay.
24K is saying during Adam and Eve's time, Sri Lanka was connected. That was
Very
all.
possibly.
That was all one landmass because the oceans were shallower.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but okay, there's Sri Lanka down there on the very bottom right. But here is where most Bible scholars, the area in Iraq between the Tigris and Euphrates rivers,
Okay. Where's Israel at?
also called Mesopotamia. Israel's over here, and there's Jerusalem.
Oh, okay.
So Abraham is supposed to have been over here with all of his family and flocks and stuff like that,
Mm-hmm.
and he moved all of them over to Jerusalem.
Okay.
And then, see, that's close to Egypt.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, lots of history there.
That's interesting.
I don't know why I was thinking Sri Lanka was in the
Well,
Himalayas. Himalayas are up here.
you moved them to Jordan Valley, he said.
Yeah, the Jordan River is the one in right next to Jerusalem.
Where's the Red Sea at?
Red Sea is right there. See, Red Sea.
Oh, you live where the Red Sea is at. That's where 24K lives.
He lives. Let's see, let's see that. Wait, I'm on the wrong side. Sorry about that. He lives down here. Do you live in Riyadh? I forget.
He
What
lives in
county are you in?
In Jeddah.
Jeddah is a long way from here. We don't need to be giving out your address. Jeddah, where's Jeddah? It's right on the coast, isn't it?
Red Sea, he said.
It's right by the Red Sea. Well, it'd be right there. Where's Jeddah? Alright, no, that's a different kind. I have to zoom in some more. West. Oh, okay. Jeddah. Oh, well. You don't live out there in the desert. Well, every place is a desert there, but you said by the Red Sea. I don't see Jeddah.
He said that's the Persian Gulf, not the Red
Oh,
Sea.
Dadgummit. So he lives on the West Coast. Oh, there it is. Duh. I thought you lived on the East Coast. I guess not. So
You said tell him to go left.
that's where
Look for all the gold that's in his house. That's his house.
yeah, I need
The
to find
gold
that pot.
one.
I need to find that pot of gold today.
Yeah. I'm 45 minutes from Mecca. Makkah. I don't know what to
Mecca.
say that.
The
Makkah.
Mecca. That's the what would you call it? The holy center of the. It's kind of like Jerusalem is for Jewish and Christian people. Mecca is the center for uh, Islamic people. Couple Bible land passages. Everyone coming.
Texas Val said there's a couple from the church we go to that does tours in that area called Bible Land Passages. I have one coming up this year in May. I really want to go one year. It's expensive. Some crack says McDonald's.
He's full of it.
It's the most important site for Muslims. So for Muslims, um, that's where they point their. Is that where they point their carpets
Yeah,
to
everybody
kneel and pray?
faces.
They pray towards
Yeah, I think that's right.
something, don't they?
Well, just toward Mecca. Yeah.
They pray on the carpet before we fly. I just
Yeah, and the holiest of places is that Al Haram. Is that right? Al Haram.
call you Aladdin.
It's got that big obelisk in the center and Sinbad.
That was built by Abraham. Wow.
What was the obelisk thing was built by Abraham?
Yeah, the church, the building. That's the house Abraham built. That black cube.
Yeah, it's kind of a it's
That's cool.
just a great old big black cube, and I didn't know Abraham built it. Huh. Live and learn.
That's interesting. I really like that show. I can't remember what it's called, but it's about it's this guy that goes around and um he tries to do investigations on like people that have lost treasure and stuff like that. It's a really cool show.
Hmm.
Um like he has people like diving in the ocean and stuff, and um, like sometimes the ocean was further inland or whatever because of all the, what do you call it, the decay and stuff, that so the water's not as far in, and sometimes they don't even have to go into the water. They can go into the land and dig to try to find these
Huh.
treasures.
Yeah, they say there's a lot of treasure at the bottom of the Black Sea that
Oh, I
got
bet
covered up as soon as the ice
Abraham had
caps receded.
Abraham had
Oh,
two
another
sons. One
cha-ching.
is the oh, get it. See, I'm telling you, Todd. Sometimes it's a really good thing. And sometimes that's all the sales you might get is just from that. 24K said that there's more treasure at the bottom of the Red Sea. Think of
Really?
the history of all the trade that happened here and all the sunken ships.
Yeah, because the Suez Canal is at the head of
I was trying to
the
think
Red
about
Sea
how that
between.
is. Okay, he says Abraham has two sons. One is the grandfather of Jesus. Um, and the other is the grandfather of Muhammad. Really?
Yeah, wasn't it Isaac and Esau? Were they twins or just brothers? Anyway,
I'm I'm thinking about who were Abraham's children? I can't remember. I probably need to go to church.
I thought it
That's
was
what this
Isaac and
makes me think
Esau.
about. I'm bad. I'm a bad person. I need to go to church. Not twins. They had two separate mothers.
Oh, okay. Yeah, one was a handmaiden, right?
Isaac and Ismail.
Ishmael.
Ismail?
Yeah.
Ish.
Who was Esau?
That's what I was thinking of. Esau.
Uh, Ishmael, yeah.
One was a servant, they say.
Yeah,
Yeah. Good luck with that, Mr. Sadie. Isaac.
yeah. Isaac got the birthright to the Jewish nation because he
So,
was Sarah, right? Sarah's, I think that was her name. Sarah was Abraham's wife, and she
yeah,
couldn't
he
have
was Sarah.
children, so Sarah brought the handmaid in to be with Abraham, and they had a child. But then, miracle upon miracles, Sarah got pregnant at age 92 or something like that.
Yeah.
People must have lived a long time back then. How would you like to be pregnant at age 92? Hagar. Yeah, Ishmael's mother was Hagar, the handmaid. It's kind of like Handmaid's Tale back in that day.
Ishmael's mother was Hajar. Hajar?
Hagar. I thought it was Hagar. Hajar. Anyway,
That's interesting.
it's been a long time since I studied my Old Testament.
Mm, for me too.
And I've never even read the Quran. I should. It's interesting, I'm sure.
Envelopes, they keep falling all over the room.
So, let me see if that second sale I got was from a 10% off.
I'm starving today. I'm so hungry.
Yep, that was a 10%er also. So I've already had 2 sales in 30 minutes from sending offers to my 200 and, what did I say, 263.
Yeah, something like that. I don't feel bad because you sent out 200 something offers and you only got 2 sales. I'm sure more will come though.
I don't know, 10% isn't a whole lot off on some of the stuff. Some of the stuff I had been on the high.
Even though I just ate like a whole bunch of pastrami. That's what I was like wanting something like a sandwich. But do your sandwiches have sand in them?
Okay. I'll keep track of it and tell y'all how many 10% off sales I've had between now and Sally's show tomorrow morning. Sadie's predicting at least 12, and I've already had 2. Oh, Sadie's claiming 10% of my sales. Him and Lag were the ones who talked me into doing the offers today.
That sounds like something that Mr. Sadie would do.
Yep. Anyway, what else is going on?
Not much. I had, yeah.
What's
I had
a
3.
JLC?
I think a watch.
Huh? Oh, yeah. He'll get it redone.
I think
I
I
don't need to get it redone. I just need to put a watch band on it. It runs fine. I need to dig it out. I know where it is, but I don't know exactly where it is.
You know the vicinity.
I know the storage facility that it's in because it's a gold watch.
Oh.
It's a little thin one. You know, like this one here, this a big heavy steel case. That gold watch is about two-thirds the size of this. It's small, a lot smaller and way thinner than this one. I am. I know which storage facility it's in, 24K. It's in that safe at the bottom of my swimming pool that's anchored to the bottom.
So did you get any of that shit listed that you picked up yesterday or the day before yesterday?
Yeah, 2 of my sales yesterday was stuff I listed yesterday.
Oh, good.
That Longhorn knife set.
Yes.
You remember me showing it?
Mm-hmm.
It sold for $100.
Whoop, whoop. Good
So I
job.
bought that at the auction Sunday for
Woo, woo,
$44, and it sold today for $100. So I paid
cool.
up for it, but I knew it was had some value.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, that and something else I listed yesterday already sold. Let's see. Yeah, thanks lag. 24K doesn't need backup on messing with me. Uh, what else did I list yesterday?
Yeah,
Oh, that
valuable collectibles, whatever.
that nail gun fuel sold yesterday also.
Oh, really?
So the nail gun and the fuel that was inside the box of it now sold.
Awesome. Good job.
So yeah.
That was pretty
Do,
good
do, do,
stuff.
do, do, do. Yeah. I sold a nail gun for 215.
Good.
215? Yeah, and then I sold the nail gun fuel for $20 yesterday. Cause I listed it yesterday. Funny how stuff will sometimes sell real soon after you list it.
Dang. Yeah.
That's okay, lag. I'm used to it. It's been years I've been on YouTube and everybody gives me a hard time. Of course, I kind of deserve it because
Yes, you
I'm
do.
old and weird.
And sometimes you still make bad decisions even though you know better.
Oh yeah, like never doing offers to
Yeah.
buyers.
Yeah,
That's
like
that's a
that.
that's a bad.
Exactly.
Actually, it wasn't a bad decision because I don't know. Is that a decision? If you just
Yeah.
don't do something that you have to. Oh, 24K sent me a picture of the building he's working out of.
Oh,
That built
cool.
that building is 400 years old.
Wow.
That's older than me.
That's
Good
really cool.
grief.
So why why there? Why are you like doing some of the like are you reconstructing or something?
Nah, he's a consultant.
Oh.
Like, if I'm getting this wrong, let me know. He's kind of a like if a company like Nike Shoes wants to sell shoes in Saudi Arabia,
Mm-hmm.
then I think 24K acts as the go-between between the government people of Saudi Arabia and the company, and they work out deals. And he's the person who works with both sides to get, and the company pays him.
Wow. It says it was just designated a World Heritage Site. So I'm trying to tell the world to attract more tourists. Publicists, should I do lobbying? Oh, I see. Well, if you need me to go check out something for you, I will I will give a great review.
Yeah. Sally is open to taking free products to give out reviews, though. So
I'll
this
work the
will
street for you.
you'll work what?
I'll work the street for him. Like, I have no
You're
shame in
offering
my
to be a
game.
street walker?
No, I didn't say that.
Oh,
I said like I'll hand out flyers or something and tell everybody about your building, your 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 heritage site. Just
hmm.
set me up in a nice hotel and give me some food and I'll be good.
Dang. Yeah. Wouldn't it be great to just go on a picking trip to? Be careful, honey. Go on a picking trip to some exotic location like where 24K lives, and
I love to travel.
the people that live there, they don't. Oh, cha-ching!
Yeah.
That's 3. It works. I'm a believer now.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody's paid yet.
They will. Money, money, money,
96,
money.
99. Yeah,
Money.
that was the 10% offer. I'll be darned. I may not be able
I
to come
can't
on the
believe you sent that many offers all.
yeah,
Uh,
263. Yeah, all 3 of them were 10% off offers. I wouldn't think that would have worked all that great. Because if I want something cheaper than what the sticker price is on it, 10% off doesn't phase. I don't, that didn't seem like very much.
hmm.
Be generous, make it 15%. Just run a sale on everything. I need to get some stuff sold and out of here.
So you didn't offer them all at once, right?
Yeah,
Hmm?
I just did a uh, bulk offer. All 263 items got 10% off offer sent.
Oh, I didn't even know you could do that.
Yeah, I just did it this morning. I didn't know it was that easy, or I probably would have been doing it all along. Throw in a free cap. I could do that. I got lots of caps, like a Make America Great Again cap. Of course, I'll probably sell to some Democrats too. They probably wouldn't like that.
Hmm.
24K. Sanford and Son. Yeah, that's me.
Do, 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 do.
It's a funny song. Funny music.
I'm wondering if it even sounded like it. I mean, it did to me, but you know.
Wah, 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 wah. Wah, 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 wah. You know, there's a lot of songs that just get.
Like, what's that?
What's one? That's the Sanford and Sons background music. Every time they started the show or ended the show.
Mr. Sadie said that's because you don't wait until you have 263 Sally. That's why I don't know that you could ship them bulk or you could do them bulk. Is
Oh,
because I never had a whole big amount like that.
I almost forgot to do our stock market minute,
Well,
and they paid, or one of the items got paid.
that's good.
We're green, but just barely.
Yeah, it looks like.
The Dow Jones is. Dow
Oh,
Jones just went red.
see,
I
that's a good
jinxed it.
point. You pointed at it.
I jinxed it. But the Standard and Poor's is still. Well, they're not up much. They're pretty much flat.
Yeah, I don't know how to describe it. Lag. I
You never heard? Oh, it went green again.
Oh god,
If I point at it, will it go red again?
maybe.
Nope, not yet.
Don't do it, Todd.
Don't do it. It's got to be green a lot to make up for the last 2.5 months.
Yeah. All right, I gotta get crack-a-lackin'.
I ruined it. Put it down. Yeah, time to call an end to this crazy show. Thank you for being here, Sally. And thank you for
Thank you for
everybody in the
having
chat
me.
side for joining us today. Sorry it wasn't as exciting as yesterday's show.
It was fun.
That was a cool show.
It will
Sally,
be on 9 tomorrow.
yeah, we'll be on the Upside Down Pickers channel tomorrow.
The upside down picker right here.
There you go.
Have a great day.
Over there, Upside Down Picker. Tomorrow morning, 8 a.m. Central. Yeah. Same bat time, same bat channel.
Have a great St. Patrick's Day.
Yeah.
Bye.
Pinch anybody who doesn't wear green.